Okay. So he was just talking. Okay. Oh, wow.
He was playing, I told you.
I think he's doing this for like Trevor.
I felt it.
So Ray J is right back in the spotlight after that wild fight with Super Hot Fire, and now reports are saying he ended up in the hospital afterward. If you missed it, the two faced off this past weekend during Adin Ross's event in Las Vegas, and things got messy fast. At the start, Ray J actually came in looking confident. He had Super Hot Fire pushed up near the ropes, throwing body shots and trying to pressure him hard. For a moment, it looked like Ray J was really trying to prove something in that ring. The crowd was reacting heavy because nobody expected him to come out swinging like that. But then the whole fight flipped in seconds. Super Hot Fire fired back with a strong right hook that caught Ray J clean. Ray J stumbled into the ropes and then dropped to the canvas. Even though he managed to get back on his feet, it was obvious something was off. He looked completely dazed and unfocused, like he was still trying to figure out what just happened. The referee quickly stepped in during the second round and stopped the fight. Now TMZ is reporting that about 2 hours later, Ray J checked himself into a Las Vegas hospital. Reports are also saying they've been monitoring his heart because it was beating unusually slow after the fight. That's why so many people online are confused right now, because this situation seems way deeper than somebody just getting knocked out and going to the hospital as a precaution. Ray J has already been open about dealing with serious health problems before this fight ever happened. Earlier this year, he revealed that he had been hospitalized with pneumonia and heart-related issues. He even claimed his heart was functioning at around 25%, which instantly had fans worried. Ray J also spoke publicly like doctors had given him some kind of major warning about his health. At one point, he even hinted that he didn't think he had a long time left to live, and those comments shocked a lot of people. So now social media is packed with people asking the same question. Why was Ray J even stepping into a boxing ring in the first place? If somebody is already dealing with pneumonia, heart concerns, and publicly talking about struggling with their health, people can't understand why he would put himself in a position to get punched in the head during a live event. Then things got even stranger after the fight ended. Ray J grabbed the mic and started talking in a way that made viewers think something behind the scenes may not have gone how he expected. He never directly said the fight was planned, but he hinted that Super Hot Fire may have went off script. And he also said he didn't want to say too much because he didn't want to get anybody in trouble. Now, another big rumor started spreading after the fight because people are saying Ray J might not even get paid for stepping into the ring. That instantly had social media going crazy with theories and questions about what really happened during the match. A lot of people started wondering if the fight was expected to go differently behind the scenes. Some viewers were asking if Super Hot Fire was supposed to take it easy or hold back a little. Others think Ray J may have believed this was going to be more entertainment-focused, but then things suddenly turned serious once those punches started landing for real. Now, to be fair, nobody has officially confirmed that the fight was planned or scripted, so it's important not to treat rumors like facts. Still, people online keep pointing out that the situation looks suspicious based on the comments Ray J made afterward. At the same time, many fans are saying this should be a wake-up call for Ray J to seriously focus on his health. He's always finding himself in viral moments, online drama, or some new controversy. But stepping into a boxing ring while already dealing with health concerns is a completely different situation altogether. After clips from the fight started going viral, the internet completely exploded with reactions. Some people were clowning the situation with memes, while others were genuinely worried about Ray J's condition after hearing about the hospital visit and the heart concerns.
Okay. Have y'all seen the Ray J celebrity MMA fight? If not, I want you to pause this video, go watch it right now. Don't worry, it won't take up much of your time. And come back. You back? Okay. So let's talk about this. The celebrity that he was fighting is...
A lot of fans were saying the whole thing stopped being funny the moment reports about medical testing started coming out. Meanwhile, people also started replaying the knockout over and over, trying to figure out exactly when the fight changed. Some viewers believe Ray J looked confident early on, but after that right hook landed, his energy instantly shifted. Even commentators online were pointing out how different he seemed once he got back up from the canvas. What really added more attention to the situation was Ray J's behavior after the match. Instead of brushing it off like a normal celebrity boxing loss, he kept making comments that left people confused. That's why the rumors kept growing online, with fans trying to connect the dots about what may have happened behind the scenes. At the same time, others are saying this situation shows how risky these influencer-style boxing events can become. People tune in for entertainment and viral moments, but once real injuries and health scares enter the picture, the mood changes fast. Now, everybody's waiting to see if Ray J speaks out again once he's fully recovered. As more details started spreading online, fans began digging back through Ray J's old interviews and live streams, and that only made the situation feel even heavier. People reposted clips where he talked about being stressed, exhausted, and dealing with serious health struggles earlier this year.
Called Super Hot One? No, Super Hot Fire. So sorry. Super Hot Fire. He's apparently, I looked him up, a viral internet comedian. I don't know any of his stuff. I don't know him at all, but I'm going to check him out. But here's the thing. This fight was so ridiculous because Ray J started bopping around, and at first the other guy, he just kind of held his head down and looked like, okay, like Ray J.
Some supporters are now saying the warning signs may have already been there long before he ever stepped into that ring. At the same time, critics started questioning the people around him too. A lot of viewers were asking why nobody stepped in and told him to slow down if his health issues were really that serious. Others argued that celebrity boxing events can sometimes pressure people into doing dangerous things just to stay viral and keep attention online. Then another conversation started taking over social media, whether Ray J should continue doing physical events at all after this scare. Some fans believe he needs to completely focus on recovery and avoid anything that could put more stress on his body. Others think he'll probably bounce right back into another headline because that's always been part of his personality and brand. So now the entire situation has turned into way more than just a boxing match. Between the hospital reports, the comments about his health, and the confusing statements after the fight, people are watching closely to see what Ray J says next and whether he finally decides to take a step back from all the chaos.
Hey, I'm about to play the video, but Ray J is facing backlash after he got knocked out in his boxing match last night, bro. That man got hit so hard, he started claiming that they were inside gambling. The reason Ray J is facing backlash is because people say he was capping about claiming his heart was only working at about, what was it, 30%? Because the people who got the condition that he claimed he have can barely go about their day, but this man is in a full-on boxing match. While in how far Ray J is crazy. From musician to well-known entrepreneur, to now just doing anything for a clip and attention.
Now another layer got added to the drama because people started debating whether these internet boxing events are starting to go too far. What began as celebrity entertainment has slowly turned into real fights with real consequences, and many viewers are saying this Ray J situation might be one of the biggest warning signs yet. Some fans pointed out that Ray J didn't exactly look fully prepared for a serious boxing match once the pace picked up. Even though he came out aggressive in the beginning, people noticed his energy dropping fast after taking heavy shots. That's why the hospital reports made the situation hit differently online, especially after all the past conversations about his health issues. Meanwhile, clips of Ray J speaking after the fight kept spreading everywhere. The way he talked about not wanting to get anybody in trouble had people making all kinds of theories on social media. Some think he was frustrated with how intense the fight became, while others believe there's still more to the story that hasn't been explained yet. On top of that, supporters are now calling for Ray J to seriously slow down and focus on himself for a while. They're saying going viral every week and constantly chasing attention can eventually catch up with somebody, especially when health concerns are already involved. Right now, fans are mostly hoping he recovers fully and avoids another scary situation like this anytime soon. As the conversation kept getting bigger online, more people from the streaming and influencer world started reacting to the fight too. Some creators defended Super Hot Fire, saying once you step into a boxing ring, everybody knows punches are going to be real, and nobody can expect special treatment once the bell rings. Others felt the situation looked uncomfortable afterward, especially with Ray J hinting that things may not have gone the way he expected.
he doesn't look like a fighter in any sense of the word, but you know, the other guy wasn't throwing back any jabs at first. So like, okay. And then he beat him down. So not only did he knock Ray J out, okay, Ray J got one of those cartoon knots growing on his head. And like, it's not that I like to see anyone hurt.
At the same time, fans noticed that Ray J's team stayed pretty quiet while rumors kept spreading everywhere. That silence only made social media speculate even more. People were waiting for some kind of official update about his condition, the hospital visit, and whether he was actually recovering well after all the testing. Another thing people couldn't stop talking about was how quickly the mood of the event changed. Before the knockout, the fight was being treated like pure entertainment and internet comedy. But once reports about possible concussion checks and heart monitoring came out, the entire conversation turned serious fast. Now, some viewers are even questioning whether events like these need stricter medical checks before fighters are allowed into the ring, especially when somebody has publicly talked about major health concerns in the past. One thing is clear, this whole situation became way bigger than anybody expected, and the internet is still waiting to see whether Ray J finally addresses all the rumors directly. Now, the longer Ray J stays quiet, the more the internet keeps building its own theories about what really happened that night. Every new clip, live stream reaction, and repost has people trying to piece the situation together like a mystery.
Ray J might not be getting paid the full amount for his fight against Super Hot Fire because he alleged that the fight could have been rigged or staged. After he lost the fight, he told Super Hot Fire, come on man, you know what we had planned or rehearsed, kind of implying that the fight was scripted and not like an actual fight. And we've seen how Blueface got into it with brand risk after Adin Ross said, you know, he's not going to get paid, he's making the brand look bad, when Blueface said, y'all be manipulating the bets. It's like the same kind of thing, you know, and it's...
Some viewers believe Ray J was genuinely caught off guard by how serious the fight became, while others think the pressure of constantly staying relevant online may have pushed things too far this time. Meanwhile, supporters are saying the biggest issue isn't even the loss itself, it's the health concerns surrounding everything afterward. A knockout is one thing, but reports about doctors monitoring his heart and checking for a concussion made the entire story feel way more serious than a normal influencer boxing moment.
But Ray J, so he got a big mouth. He got a mouth for everybody. And like sometimes somebody just needs to sat him down. And he got sat down today. He got sat down. So, you know, all in good fun, I guess. I feel like he spent more time worrying about bleaching a piece of his hair than he did conditioning for this fight. I can see him now. Man, I'm gonna knock him out.
That's why so many fans are hoping he takes recovery seriously instead of rushing right back into another viral event. People also noticed that Ray J's comments after the match continue to spark debate online. The fact that he hinted he didn't want to get anybody in trouble still has social media talking nonstop. Some think he was just emotional after the loss, while others believe there's more behind the scenes that hasn't fully come out yet. For now, everybody is still waiting on a clear update directly from Ray J himself. Until that happens, the rumors, reactions, and speculation are probably only gonna keep growing louder across the internet. Now, another reason this story keeps gaining attention is because people are comparing it to other celebrity boxing moments that started as entertainment but ended with real concern afterward.
Crazy because both of these people are managed by Whack 100, and we've seen Whack and Adin even going at it, and it became this whole big thing. And it's like Ray J's trying it. He's kind of defaming the brand if this is not true, and if it is true, he probably had a confidentiality agreement, and it kind of just makes the brand not look as trustworthy, especially considering that people do bet on these fights. We've seen like Linda Don say, Ruby, who you got in this fight? Everybody, Chris Brown said, I wouldn't even bet on Ray J.
Fans are saying the line between content and actual danger keeps getting blurrier every year, especially when creators and celebrities are willing to do almost anything for a viral moment. Some viewers even pointed out how fast internet culture moves. One minute, everybody was laughing, posting memes, and reacting to the knockout clips, and the next minute, people were seriously discussing health risks and hospital reports. That sudden shift completely changed the energy around the event. At the same time, Ray J's supporters are defending him by saying he's always been somebody willing to take risks and entertain people, even if things get chaotic. But critics argue this situation should have never gotten this far if his health problems were really as serious as he previously described them online.
I can just hear him now. And it's like, I don't understand where a person gets that cocky, because like, he's not in fighting shape. I mean, far be it for me to like body shame somebody, but like, boxing is hard. MMA is hard. And like, it takes so much out of you. And like, if you're not conditioned for it, I don't know where you get the confidence. But I guess if you're Ray J, you just... But yeah, that was a little entertainment for me today.
That debate has now turned into one of the biggest talking points surrounding the fight. Meanwhile, people are still watching closely to see if Super Hot Fire responds again, or if more details about the event eventually come out. Since neither side has fully explained everything yet, social media keeps filling in the blanks with theories and speculation non-stop. Right now, the biggest thing fans want is confirmation that Ray J is doing okay physically after all the concerns surrounding the fight and hospital stay. Everything else has almost become secondary compared to that. As days keep passing, people are starting to wonder if this situation could end up changing how influencer boxing events are handled moving forward.
Everybody's having their opinion one way or another, and I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing in the comment section, right? Is Ray J gonna get paid? Is it gonna be like this Blueface thing with Adin withholding some of the money because it's like, you shouldn't have said that? It seems like it wasn't as malicious as what Blueface said. What Blueface said was directly to Adin right after the fight. What Ray J said was straight to Super Hot, and it seemed like he was just upset about like what happened, getting knocked out. Even still though, gotta watch what you say.
The Ray J fight created way more controversy than organizers probably expected, and now discussions about fighter safety are getting louder across social media. Some fans are saying there needs to be stricter medical screening before celebrities or internet personalities are allowed into these matches, especially if they've publicly talked about major health struggles in the past. Others think events like this sometimes focus too much on creating viral moments and not enough on what could happen afterward once the cameras stop rolling. Meanwhile, the clips of Ray J getting hit and falling into the ropes continue spreading everywhere online. People keep replaying the footage, analyzing his reaction, and debating whether the stoppage happened at the right time. A lot of viewers believe the referee stepping in early may have actually protected Ray J from taking even more damage. At the same time, supporters are hoping this experience pushes Ray J to seriously prioritize his health from now on. Fans have watched him go viral for years through interviews, live stream drama, and unpredictable moments. But this situation felt completely different once hospital reports entered the conversation. For now, the internet is still waiting for a full statement from Ray J about what really happened behind the scenes, how serious his condition actually was, and whether he plans and explain what he meant with those confusing comments after the match. Until then, theories are still flying everywhere online, and people keep trying to figure out whether there's more to the story than what viewers saw during the fight itself. At the end of the day, this whole situation really comes down to Ray J's health more than anything else. Yes, some people are saying he knew exactly what he signed up for when he stepped into that ring, and honestly, that's a fair point because he's a grown man capable of making his own decisions. But at the same time, a lot of people feel like somebody close to him should have stepped in and told him this probably wasn't the smartest move, especially after everything he already revealed publicly about his health struggles earlier this year. That's the part that has fans the most concerned right now. This stopped feeling like regular internet entertainment the moment hospital reports and medical testing entered the picture. People can debate the fight, the rumors, and all the drama surrounding it, but hopefully, Ray J focuses on recovering and taking care of himself moving forward. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Ray J stepping into that situation knowing the health concerns he already talked about before? Do you think people around him should have tried harder to stop it, or do you feel he made his own choice? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this with somebody following the story, and drop your thoughts in the comments below.